Welcome to West Coast League exhibition action here in Victoria between the Victoria Mavericks and the Victoria HarbourCats. And there was big news today. If you had not tuned into the press conference this morning, if you did not look online, do it. West Coast League All-Star Game news.
We announced something pretty cool today. Are you going to show it off? Or it'll be the ring girl, instead of me being a ring guy. We announced we're getting the All-Star Game to Victoria here. How about that? Harvey and Lori are going to show it off. We've got a great new logo designed by our team, Chris Beveridge. And the HarbourCats are going to be the hosts of the All-Star Game, not 1, but 2 years. We're pretty excited about that. 2026, 2027. It's going to turn this place upside down. It's going to be a festival for 2 days, July 14 and 15 in 2026. We're going to do kids camps. We're going to have some musical acts. We're going to do a hot stove. We're going to have a whole bunch of fun stuff that's going to be going on. And we're really excited. And you're going to see some merchandise showing up as soon as we can get that done as well, with the All-Star logo on it. Like the logo? You guys like the logo? Cliff, this is your night, buddy. We're not pushing you towards retirement here, by the way. That's not what we're doing. But we just know that you've done such great work for so long. It's been too long coming for you to have a tribute night, and thank you for being.
Jim, thank you very much.
I didn't tell him, but he's going to throw first pitch. Cliff's going to throw first pitch to his protege, Dan Salmon. You're a lefty? I did not know that. You're a lefty.
Josh Walker, the extra hitter, bats third. Carson Barlow bats fourth as Gale takes this one out to left field, moving in and making the catch is Kamana Nahaku for out number 1. And the 0-1 popped up. This is going to be an awkward one. And moving in right field, it's Garrett Brooks makes the catch. 2 away now. And there's a strike called on the outside corner. Strike 3 called, out 3 recorded in a 1-2-3 top of the first inning for Jack Finn and Chester. First pitch on the ground, fielded with ease by the second baseman Lanny Burrows, and the throw in time for out number 1. There's a strikeout. And there's a ground ball hit into by Connor Ross. So 3 up, 3 down for Finn Chester. And puts that one hotly over to the mitt of the shortstop Jake Butler. The throw in time for out number 1. This one in the air, moving in at first is Caden Munster, and he'll make the grab for out number 2. He's a tremendous man. And that one ripped up the middle. There's the first hit of the ball game. It's a single from Bond. And there is a nice swing and miss generated by Finn. This strikeout ends the threat and keeps it a 0-0 ball game as we go to the bottom of the second inning here at Wilson's Group Stadium at Royal Athletic Park in Victoria. Intensely grilling Mason's camera work, I'm sure. Or just thinking that he needs a haircut, maybe, I'm not sure. And a nice play made and a great throw from Carson Barlow. He did it. Wow. All right. As the 1-0 pitch sent out to left center field. That's going to be extra bases. Garrett Brooks makes the turn, stops in at second with a stand-up double. And afterwards, he put that on the ground. Nicely fielded by the shortstop. The throw in time. And good play made by Jordan Bond. Of course, it's Bond. So the ground out recorded. Brooks stranded at second, and the game's stays tied 0-0 as we go to the third inning. Top of the third inning now. This is Sinclair Lee at the plate. Bounce right back to Jack Finn. Over to first in time for out one. That one demolished way back off the scoreboard. What a blast from Dylan Price. It's 1-0 Mavericks. 96 off the bat, 360 out to left field. A solo home run off Jack Finn makes it 1-0 Mavericks here in the top of the third. Now this one out to center field, moving in. Isaiah Affelwork makes the catch for out number 2. That's John Gale flying out to center field this time. That out to center. Affelwork dives and unable to get there. Moving to second. Throw in will be get off. So a quick 2-out double from Austin Russell. He's still down in the back. Up the middle, diving and unable to get there is the shortstop, Jake Butler. A run comes home and a nice RBI single from Walker. It's 2-0 Mavericks. That one out to left and under it for the catches. Kamana Nahaku, who makes out number 3. So he's used to just towering over us. And speaking of towering, Chad Berezowski barrels that one. That is long gone. 97 off the bat, 368 out to left field. HarbourCats have their first run of the game on a solo home run by Jai Berezowski. Absolutely demolished that one. Say goodbye to him. Rips that one right up the gap, right through Chester. One of the best now. Come on, Nahaku at the plate. And he lines one hard past the diving Jordan Bond. Jake Butler bounces one fielded by Bond. They go to third and get the lead man. And with 2 outs, clear, or just last week, I should say, delivered a single that scored 2 to tie the game 9-9. He's going to drop a single here that ties this ball game 2-2. And he puts this one out to center, settling under it, making the grab will be Dylan Price. But the Cats put 2 in the bottom of the third, so all 3 innings have ended in a tie ball game. The first 2 were 0-0. Now it's 2-2 as we go to the 4th inning.
Here we go.
The Veggie Bistro with poutine.
Reuben dog with mac and cheese and a fresh ground latte.
And the Dole Whip.
The hot dog guys. Let's go.
People are heading back in time to the fascinating Victorian era to catch a glimpse of the privileged lives of a Colbarons family and the secrets behind their walls. Right now, everyone is going to Canada's Castle in Victoria, BC. Craig Derrick Castle, a National Historic Site, an architectural wonder, and a museum dedicated to telling the stories of the times. Don't miss Craig Derrick Castle.
Trust the friendly, local, and reliable pros at Red Blue Heating and Refrigeration, offering Greater Victoria top-notch HVAC services. With Fujitsu heat pumps, save up to $16,000 in rebates. Visit redbluehvac.com and take control of your home comfort.
I love my kids, but I also love not being broke. So this back-to-school season, I'm just gonna spend less on them. Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like a water bottle they definitely won't lose. Tablets. Sports stuff, for whatever sport this is. All the latest, lit, Rizzy Riz clothes. And lunch boxes for a homemade meal that they'll barely touch.
What?
So spend less on your little freeloaders with Amazon.
Watch CHEK News at 5 Friday for Your Money with Steve Boker.
Stay informed on the week's economic landscape as we navigate market trends that affect your money.
Brought to you by Ventum Financial. Your Money, Friday on CHEK News.
It's a HarbourCats debut. Is Clayton Brodeur into the game? Out-recorded on the changeup. Jordan Bond gets a foul-tipped strikeout. That's back-to-back nice changeup strikeouts for Brodeur. The first pitch popped up. Cade Munster under it, moves back, makes the grab. Out 3 recorded. The first pitch from Jesse Simpson is not staying anywhere near the ballpark. Dylan Lopez uncorks 93 off the bat, 353 out the left field. HarbourCats now have a 3-2 lead on the home run. If he was going to hit a bomb earlier today, and he has done so. A long pause to see if that was a fair ball or a foul ball, and that indeed was a fair ball. Home run from Afworth, 99 off the bat. I don't have distance on it, but it looks like it just cleared down there. Probably about 310 to left field, right inside the pole. There's a possibility it hit Mason's car. And Jai demolishes another one. The third home run of the inning off the top of the Royal Athletic Park side. Hits off the top, bounces around, and finally drops back in play into the mitt of the outfield there. Unfortunately, you don't have a RAP sign assisted. Out. It is a long bomb from Berezowski, 98 off the bat, 365 out to left. And a lot of height on it as it hit off the P in Royal Athletic Park. And this is second exhibition game. It takes a 3-0 that bounces through. Draws the walk. 2 on now. And now Jake Butler. Both runners go. There is a throw over, but not in time. It's a double steal. Throw to Butler. And he sends this one out to left field, not quite as deep as the other ones this inning. But a run should score, and Biello will be in with ease, so the sac fly makes it 7-2. But a big second out recorded on a fly out by Butler. And he sends this one out to center field. And the catch made for out number 3. That one bounced off of Brodeur, so that will be an infield single. And he's got that power going again as he hits one hard out to left field, but this one hangs in the ballpark, caught by Kamana Nahaku. There's a strikeout called on a nice pitch by Brodeur. Curveball just drops right into the zone. Looked for sure like it was going to be a ball. Instead, it's out number 2. So Gale puts the bat on his shoulders. He's down on strikes. A swing and a miss. Once more, the curveball. The string pulled on it. Strikeout swinging recorded. Back-to-back strikeouts for Brodeur, giving him 4 in 2 innings of work. And now he's got a single out to right field. Junior at University of St. Mary. Or sorry, St. Mary's University, I should say. Rips one past the diving first baseman. He will will stop up at first. Lopez goes first to third. 2 on with 1 out now on back-to-back singles by the St. Mary's boys. That one on the ground. This should be 2, but the throw is wild. So 1 out recorded. A run comes home. It's 8-2 HarbourCats on the error. For 2 people to fight. And I think as there's a strikeout swinging for Tassler, it's 8-2 HarbourCats as we go to the 6th inning. So the new pitcher for the HarbourCats is Dylan Dibbrell. Puts a ball 1 in. There's a strikeout for out number 1. There's a well-hit ball in the center field by Carson Barlow. Some of you listening faithful out there in HCAT's TV land. This one on the ground, this should be 2. They flip to second for 1. The throw in time. Thanks to the 1-2-3 inning. Or not 1-2-3, I should say, but 3-out inning. First pitch from Jacob Potter to Jai Berezowski is a strike, and Berezowski is going to send the 0-1 into left field. He's got 3 hits today. There's a base hit in the left field. The wave coming through. The throw to the plate will not be in time. And it's 9-2 HarbourCats on an RBI single by Jake Butler. Mister goes swinging at the 3-0 and bounces it over to the first baseman for out number 3. So 6 innings are in the books. And it's time for bubble balls.
Here we go. On your marks, get set, go.
For all seniors 55 years and older, live at the attractive Legion Manor. Enjoy 5 acres of park-like setting on the beautiful Saanich Peninsula. Assisted living from $3,025 a month. All suites have balcony or patio access. Friendly staff, great amenities, and delicious meals.
I walk every morning. It's like living in an old English village. Beautiful.
Legion Manor, such a great place to call home. Assisted living from $3,025 a month.
Fight crime without revealing your identity. CHEK brings you Crime Stoppers. Wanted.
Robin Sweats is 62 years old. He's 5'9", 175 pounds. He's balding with blonde hair and has blue eyes. He's wanted for sexual assault.
If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers. Callers are not asked to reveal their names, and you can earn a cash reward for information leading to an arrest. Crime Stoppers is proudly supported by CHEK and Crest, connecting emergency services in the capital region.
The Summer Sizzler sale is back on at One Stop Furniture and Mattress for the entire month of July, with savings up to 50% off. See our huge selection of Canadian-made furniture for every room in your home.
One Stop Furniture and Mattress, where you're number 1.
Experience BC's best whale watching with Prince of Wales. Explore the wonders of the natural world with family and friends in Victoria, Vancouver, and Telegraph Cove. Book now at princeofwales.com.
Still with the Dr. Evil, Chris?
Mr. Campbell, I've invented a time machine to lower prices even further. Allow me to demonstrate.
These prices are groovy, baby.
The Old Farm Market. Great produce at the lowest prices.
Core Connection Mobile Physiotherapy. In-home rehabilitation plans tailored just for you. Physiotherapy, kinesiology, pelvic health services, and more, where you are most comfortable. Serving Greater Victoria to the Cowichan Valley. Core Connection Mobile Physiotherapy. Care that comes to you.
Get your news on the run or even on the road. CHEK News is now a podcast. Hear today's headlines everywhere you are. Search, subscribe, and stay informed. The CHEK News Podcast.
It's Bond, Jeremy Campbell, and Lanny Burrows due up for the Victoria Mavericks. Trail on this one 9-2 now. Bond bounces it over to third. Jai Berezowski with a cannon of a throw. Another great play and a great throw by Jai Berezowski. If we're not careful, we might become an everyday third baseman at this rate. So a 2-out walk issued to Thompson. That one will be a ball, though, as it sails over the head of Murphy. Back-to-back 2-out walks issued by Jacob Thompson. But the 3-1 misses upstairs, the count full. And with 2 outs, Thompson's walked them loaded. And on the outside corner, the changeup is called a strike, so Thompson gets the strikeout looking on Gale to end the threat. Phil Lopez jumps on pitch number 1 and sends that out to center field for a base hit. Lopez with his 3rd hit of the day, 2 singles and a home run. Sinclair Lee, the man behind the plate. There's a base hit for Brooks. This could be extra bases. He's churning, thinking 2 already. Gets in safe. So the first 2 batters reach by way of single and double. And that one lined into the mid of Jordan Bond. A great catch by the shortstop. Well hit ball by Afwork. And now he has a single as he bounces that one into left field. Lopez scores from 3rd and runners on the corners now. It's 10-2 HarbourCats. And no, Cal Tire does not do watches. Biello sends this out to center field where out 3 is recorded. So briefly, the Cal Tire coupon giveaway is on hold. But the watch continues as we go to the 8th inning where it's HarbourCats 10, Victoria Mavericks 2. First pitch from Jacob Thompson on the ground. Fielded by Caden Munster, but no throw. This one skied out to center. Dom Biello under it makes the grab. 1 away. And there is a strikeout. Swing and a miss for out number 2. Barlow down on strikes. My lord, Caden Munster. Do you have a future at shortstop? What a grab. Climbs the ladder and robs Nick Lee of a hit. Munster's so fired up, dancing on happy feet all the way down. What a grab. That one out to left field for a base hit. Sounded a lot better hit than it was. 71 off the bat. 3-0 count. And he serves up a walk. Ball 4 thrown by Brett Patterson. The 0-2 coming from Patterson. Fought off by Ross. This could be 2. It's a slow bouncer. They flip to second for 1, but good hustle. Ross will be safe. Out 1 recorded on the fielder's choice. So when a high bouncer, Patterson will allow the run to score. Go to first for the out. On the ground, that should be, no, it's dropped. That should have been out number 3 all day, but it can't be hung on to by the first baseman. Garrett Brooks up with the runners on the corners. This one chopped weakly. The throw offline. The run scores, and back-to-back outs that should have been recorded result in the run coming home. There is a throw over in the out to third base for out number 3. But the HarbourCats managed to get the 12th run across. It's 12-2 as we go to the 9th inning. New pitcher here in the top of the 9th inning. It's Tristan TNT Thomas. The dynamite pitcher looking to deliver here and end this ball game. There is a strikeout. Thomas gets the first man he faces. Jordan Bond down on strikes. Two of them actually played in games together over in Kelowna. That was the first series of the season, the only 3 games that Bond played. Thomas played center field in those games. And a nice strikeout, 88 right up the gut. TNT's got back-to-back strikeouts swinging. And that on the ground to Caden Munster. He settles and throws a bullet to first base for out number 3. Caden Munster looking like a phenomenal shortstop. And Tristan TNT Thomas getting a 1-2-3 9th inning. The HarbourCats knock off the Victoria Mavericks 12-2 in exhibition action.
Trust the friendly, local, and reliable pros at Red Blue Heating and Refrigeration, offering Greater Victoria top-notch HVAC service.